Hey guys, it's Stacey Ike, and you're watching Baller Alert.
And now every day of my life I ball.
Congratulations on everything.
Thank
I'm
you.
so excited. By the way, I'm from Houston, Texas as well, so.
Okay, where are you?
Sugarland.
Oh, okay. I'm from the city. We right by this.
Why the club?
It's all right.
Oh, you trying to be petty?
No, I'm not small like that. I'm sorry that, you know.
I'm from Old City.
I'm sorry from Houston,
10 minutes
right?
away, so
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I love it. I loved hearing the story from Houston to LA and kind of bringing that all the way in. So, what to me
He
like?
stopped in prison.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Should I say this?
No, it's all good. You talk about prison, that's all good.
I mean, you know, it's the real talk. It's like what I love is that you've always been so real about where you come from and then how you got to where you are. All of you actually have been so open about that. For you two, when did it start being just like a fun hobby, getting on social media and doing that to turn into a real job?
As soon as we started making money from it.
Yes.
I think that for me personally, social media was always a platform, a launching pad to the next level. I was acting before social media came about, and it was just a way for me to get my voice out there even more, make people really realize and be aware of the work that I was already doing.
And with me, it was when I realized that I had potential to be one of the greatest of my generation. I feel like I was playing a little around at first, but when I started to see the work and the foundation that was laid before me, the Kevin Harts and the Cat Williams, I was thinking, man, I could really do this too. Like, I don't see a big difference between them and me at this time, you know, so that's when.
I think it's hilarious. You said the greatest of my generation. The way you just said, like, with no even humility whatsoever. Like, damn, like, when I was just, you know what I mean? When I was about to be the best that ever lived, and all the rest of the niggas just fell by the wayside.
It's not that. I
kind of felt.
I have the confidence. I'm a Capricorn.
Right,
I have confidence in myself. Muhammad Ali and me share the same birthday.
Right.
So,
That's dope.
I just have the confidence that I can be good as anybody if I work hard.
You know what I mean?
Because I feel like everybody else doesn't work hard to be where they want to be. And I feel like I know I'm going to put in the work, so now it's all about talent.
Right.
My father always told me that somebody that work hard can beat somebody who's talented that doesn't work hard. But if you got somebody who's talented and work hard, that's a bad motherfucker.
Yes, I love it. So
that's real good the way you said that. I had a brick for you to put in your pocket, but I listened to you more intently.
You got it.
And I respect what your hustle is. Thank you.
Honestly, what's so interesting is that you've, to me, fostered a lot of, not that you foster people's hustle, but you kind of supervise some people's hustle. And you've seen.
I'm the watcher.
Yes,
I'm not
exactly.
really doing nothing right now. I don't even know why I'm sitting here, because these two niggas, this is
No,
their project.
but you were a part of it. I mean, you've seen, especially with the movie, a lot of the overlying theme is music and getting into the music industry.
I ain't do shit. I put money
into it. But that's doing something.
That's on the line.
That's a lot. A lot of people don't do that.
And don't let him hold it so short. Russell Simmons, come on, Russell.
Wait, I gotta turn this shit on.
Okay.
He's
So,
fat, yeah.
don't let him sell himself short.
Right.
Russell actually was in the editing room with me for this movie. So when you see this, a lot of his artists, probably from the past 5 or 6 years, probably in the early 2000s, can probably say he wasn't as hands-on. He was more at the upper top of the office. But even in the upper top of the office with this project, he was actually in the. Come on, Russell Simmons.
Please.
Russell Simmons was actually hands-on. He was in there, and he was like, look, you need to edit this, and you need to do this and do that. We were there actually for a couple of hours on end.
But you know what's
doing
hilarious?
this
Because
together.
this nigga didn't take most of my advice. You know what?
I took part of it, but the point was he was there,
Right.
and he was able to give a lot of beats that you'll see in the movie. I'll be able to point out where I saw people laugh, and I was like, well, Russell's the reason why they laugh, because he said we should space this out and we should do this.
Right. For you, the music industry has changed so much. I think before it was like you need to be attached with a label, you need this, you need that, and now it's SoundCloud, it's the internet, it's whatever. Do you still feel like there's one key thing to make sure you're successful within the music industry, regardless of how
Always
the
the
times
same.
change?
It's talent. You do it, like especially in music. Like you could throw a good. Years ago, you throw a good cassette out the window, and that shit would explode. A great one. Good takes a lot of work, and it gets visible, and it be talked about a little bit. But great, you can't hide. You can never hide. I remember when Albie Shaw put out Night and Day, and it just snuck on the radio, right? So, oh shit, the record's on the radio. And then in 2 hours, we was playing a basketball game, and people were talking about the record. It was like an all-star basketball game, and so his record Night and Day is on the radio in New York. And Philadelphia, you had to bring the CD to Philadelphia. So wait, it take 2 hours to get to Philadelphia. It was playing on the radio. It's like instant. And that's how real talent shines. Like this guy is probably gonna just go through the ceiling, because he's really talented, and the minute they really see him in this kind of starring role, that's it for him. He's gone.
Yeah.
So I'm really part of a process, by watching this thing go down. And not his music career might struggle a little bit, but no, I mean I like his song, Henny Dick and all that, but I don't see him as being the next DMX.
Yeah, that was interesting.
But Henny Dick's a good song.
I was so in. First of all, you guys added Baller in the movie, so shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Is there somebody you two want to collab with either within the social media world or outside of a Beyonce? Like, who do we want to do a fun video with?
Rihanna.
Ooh.
I'm a part of the Navy, so,
Yeah.
And we're Pisces.
Right.
I just like her whole
My
swag.
nigga, ain't you glad she didn't say ASAP Rocky or something?
No, I'm saying it's okay. It's
Okay.
all okay.
No, there you are.
He was so fuck me anything I
Right,
should.
right.
But
Like that
definitely
shit
Rihanna. I
she
think that
said.
she's dope. I think that she's funny, and she follows me on Instagram. I know that she's really kind of into the funny type
Right,
of things,
right.
and I think that she's got a crazy personality. I think
Right.
she'd really be dope to work with.
All right. What about you?
I don't have anybody.
Who you want to collab with?
I mean, it would be cool, but I don't have anybody that I just look at like, oh my God, if
Right.
we did some dream, whatever. I'm fans of people. I'm just all the people that I'm super fans of have kind of gone and been by the wayside. I mean, maybe Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan might be one person I would love to do something with.
I
But
like that.
besides that, I mean,
Pass my ball.
LeBron James, big fan, maybe.
Yeah.
Not really a super fan.
Of anybody. Okay, well, congratulations to you guys as well. Last but not least, can you give your advice to anybody who's trying to get into the social media world, and is it too late for them, would you say?
It's not too late. You have to be really consistent and work really hard. Don't wait for anyone to hand anything to you. We're not sitting here because we were sitting waiting to get discovered. We took our talent straight out into the world, and that's what you got to do. Believe in yourself.
I love it. I love it. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
But wait, last thing, I want to say something. What she said, it's the beginning, not the end. Like too late is the last thing it is. It's time for people to get out and put their hustle together, and you go direct to the customer and build your life, like way they built their lives.
I love it. Congratulations to you guys again.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yes, it was hilarious.
you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.